Hi, Karen.
Hi, Renee.
Thanks so much for having us in today for a visit at Kotecki-Turek-Shanahan Agency.
Well, thank you for coming.
Kotecki-Turek-Shanahan is kind of a long name, and I assume there's a history with that name. Could you fill us in a little bit on that?
Sure. The agency started by Herbert J. Kotecki back in January of 1975 after moving from Chicago to Lansing, and they were located on Torrance Avenue. And then in April of 1975, Herb unfortunately passed away, and the office was acquired by Richard Turek. And that was in June of 1975. Then in 1980, the agency name was changed to Kotecki-Turek Agency Incorporated, and the office was moved here at the present location, which is 3330 181st Place, Suite 203 in Lansing, Illinois. Then in April of 2010, the office was acquired by James T. Shanahan, Sr. from Frankfort, Illinois, and we have the office here still in Lansing, and the name has now been changed to Kotecki-Turek-Shanahan.
So that's how the three names got incorporated
Correct.
into one. And I understand there's another location of Kotecki-Turek-Shanahan as well. Am I right?
Well, there is another office location, and that location is the James T. Shanahan Agency Incorporated, and that is in Frankfort, Illinois. So about a 40-minute drive from this office. So we have two office locations to serve you.
Now, people choose insurance based on their needs, and everyone does need insurance at some point or another in their lives. What kind of insurance do you offer?
Well, we are a full-service agency. We offer automobile and homeowners insurance, as well as recreational vehicles, which also include snowmobiles, motorcycles, travel trailers, utility vehicles, and we do business insurance, so we do offer insurance for the businesses, and we also offer health and life insurance.
So just about anything anyone would need insured, they can come here and you can help them with that.
That would be correct, yes.
What is the strangest or maybe funniest thing that someone has insured or tried to insure through your agency?
Well, one time we had a client that contacted us, and he actually had a tree trunk carved into a totem pole, and the totem pole looked like a bear, and on top of the bear's head was an eagle, and then attached around the sides of the bear were squirrels and raccoons and other little furry guys. And since the trunk was still in the ground, unfortunately we were unable to insure it. Now, had it been removed from the ground and been a stationary, art piece, then we would have probably been able to offer coverage for it.
Okay, that was attached to the earth, so you couldn't
Correct.
insure that. What about things that are attached to people's bodies, like their hands, their feet, anything that might serve their profession? If they're an artist or a sport person, can those things be insured too?
Those things can actually be insured. However, we've not run into a client that has actually asked for insurance for that. So I'm sure that there's going to be a market for it somewhere, but it would be a specialty market because it is a specialty, item.
I have some insurance needs of my own today. I wonder if you could help me maybe look at a quote on some things.
Sure. Would you like to step into the office
Sure.
here? We can do that.
Karen, thanks so much for having me in your office and working on a quote for me. I'd like to look at car insurance.
Okay, great. To get started, I will need to take some information from you. We do take some personal information. However, to get started, can I have the year, make, and model of your car?
Sure, it's a 2011 Honda Pilot,
Okay.
and it's dark blue. Sometimes they ask for the color. So
Okay.
dark blue.
And what is your annual mileage?
About 20,000.
About 20,000? Okay, and then do you drive the car back and forth to the office?
Sure do.
Okay, and how many miles is it one way to the office from home?
Less than a mile.
Less than a mile, okay. Okay, so now that I got the information on your car, I will need some additional personal information, and I do want to know what your current liability limits are so that we can match apples to apples. So if you would like, would it be easier for you to take this form home and fill it out and bring it back to me?
Sure, that would be good. It would give me a chance to sit down and really look at the numbers and things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then once we have the information back, it will take 24 to 48 hours to make the figure out the premium with the insurance companies. We have several available to you, and we will get you the best price, keeping in mind the best coverage as well. And then if we do write your homeowner's insurance, we'll be able to give you a discount.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Great. So if I bring this back tomorrow, then that's the turnaround time would be about 24 to 48, right?
Correct,
Okay.
correct. Okay.
All right. Well, I'll have a chance to look at that tonight and bring it back.
Okay, Sounds good.
All right, thanks so much for having us here today and for the personal service that you give. Now, while I'm in here with you, there might be someone else that walks in outside in the main office. Do you have other people that can take care of the walk-ins while we're in here together?
Yes, we do. We have our office is fully staffed, and we do have other people available that can talk to customers that come in or if the phone rings and handle their needs. And then if I need to get back to them at some later time, I can do that as well.
Okay, and two, you have the hours that are available. So if I need to come in tomorrow after work or at another time, could I do that?
Yes, we're open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 5. Tuesdays we're open from 9 to 7, and that helps out the people that are working during the day and may not be able to come in, until later on in the evening. And we also make appointments, and those can be in the evening or on a Saturday.
Well, that's really convenient and so personal. I think I can definitely make one of those times. So thanks again.
Great.
For having me in today. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
What a pleasant visit today at Kotecki-Turek-Shanahan Agency. Quality service with a personal touch. They're open for business. I'm Renee Hale, and I'll see you next time.
So the airplane that's out there,
Yeah.
she was driving her car, and this was the airplane, and this was her car, and it went boom! Okay, straight face. I think I can cut, copy, and
Animal
paste.
living inside your mouth.
I can't do it.